So my bots can't decide which one is gonna work today. That's great. Anywho, more wizard shit time. Interesting to see Nightbot and Stream Almonds doing the same ones, but then Nightbot doing extra ones. Even though they supposedly both have the same commands. Okay. I feel like that's something I have to do. But I did figure out my commands. I figured out what my commands are. So, haha. Take that, internet. I actually prepared before stream once. Oh, and I've been doing a lot of stuff off stream. I got a few side quests that I said I was going to do out the way. But there's a lot of missions that we have scheduled for tonight. I got a few achievements out the way as well for finding all the Demiguise statues and finding all the Floo Powder networks. So, to start off, obviously last time we left off I said I was going to do the Festral stuff. Also, I just noticed the stream is delayed by a few seconds. I don't like how that's happened again. I also just... Wait a minute. Okay, let me just check something real quick. Oh, yeah, it's delayed by like a full-ass second. Wow. Alright, don't know what that's about. But anywho, last time I said we were going to save this one because we started on stream. I now have the Festral baby offspring.
Didn't know Deke was near.
So?
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born. How
Little
wonderful
Thestral.
to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged
Deke's
to see
sort of
such
deaf.
majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you
Deke is
mean
to
to
blame.
blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix,
Oh.
the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be.
Are we gonna get a
Deke
phoenix?
hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered. Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff.
Ah, serves him right.
Stayed on that cliffside for days,
He deserves
punishing
to fall off the
himself
cliff.
before Tobbs found him.
Wow, my mic is really sensitive. It picked up the airplane. You must have got what you deserved.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the Phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master.
He
Deke
deserves it.
often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Ah, I won't worry about it. Anywho, another quest complete, just like that. I said I was gonna finish on stream, and I did. Alrighty. Now we got a whole bunch of other quests to do. We're gonna do these ones because, you know, these ones are not the main missions. And I've got this one that popped up. Minding your own business. A house elf standing outside what appears to be a vacant shop is trying to get my attention. I should see what she wants. Oh. Imperio, huh? Okay. Oh, is he back at, his home? He is. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get Imperium. Or Imperio. My bad. Also, I just realized it's completely useless to have Incendio.
What lies in wait for me in there?
It's completely useless to have Incendio when I have, Confrigo. So, I got rid of Incendio for, Crucio.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment
Relic.
to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned
It's
earlier,
so weird to
this
see,
relic warrants its holder the
it
power
lags
to
slightly.
reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb.
For Anne.
Catacomb.
I need to see her.
Catacomb. Was there anything else in the student's report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Wow, my mic is really sensitive. What's with that? Let me turn it down a little bit. Because ever since I did a driver update, it's kind of been extra sensitive. There we go. Nice. Okay, that seems like it's fine. Alright, let's explore the catacombs.
I'm ready to explore
as
the
you call them.
catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way,
Oh,
Ominous
dog.
has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to
Livid.
do.
I still don't understand how. Oh, student report. The catacombs assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay and turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what
Oh, we're
lies
going in here?
inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Feldcroft Catacomb. Coom. Alright.
Lumos.
So.
Sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Oh yeah, and it's definitely not like
Just yet?
inferi. Oh, immediately. I'm just gonna go right out the bat and do dark magic.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Can I climb up that?
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Spiders aren't insects.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Yeah, there is.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Oh. There's a wall here. Okay, well I already know about this here, so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, is that a decoration? Yo, welcome, Plop. I know I started a little earlier. But I had nothing better to do. So we got a little decoration.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Alright. So I've kind of like done a lot of wait a minute, let me just pull up my page. 87% of challenges completed. I've been busy, basically. I've been busy. So but I've been busy. The only one I feel like I'm gonna have problems with is the field guide. I don't know, I'm not that good at finding the field guide stuff. This is easy. Upgrading my gear, that's easy. Combat, that's easy. Trolls are the only ones I gotta kill, like 9, 10, 11 more. Have you got all the curses now? Nah. I've only got one. I believe there's actually a quest to get one of the other ones. There's Imperio. I'm kind of doing a lot of like some missions. I'm doing some side quests on stream. Oh, wait! I thought I killed all the spiders. Okay, I thought I killed all spiders. Did I complete another mission? Oh, there's another bag. Get that bag, girl. Spider Fang. I haven't really done that much work either on like things. I've just kind of like been doing, well, keeping things on stream.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, spooters.
Confringo. Levioso.
Crucio.
Lutego.
Why can't I change? There we go. I'm not even facing the spiders at this point. Don't worry, I'll get all of them. I'll get all of them.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Underwent expansion.
Often cave-ins.
Confringo.
That's the only ones I haven't got on my little like. I have a sheet of paper in front of me that has all of my like things on it, apart from the IQ ones. I'm getting smarter. He's getting smarter. He's writing down shit. Okay, we go down this path now.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bone
Bones
altar.
outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. Alright, we're not gonna read all that. Too long, didn't read. Oh!
Accio. Crucio. Confringo.
Out of here. It's shot the spider thing all the way over here.
Accio.
More bones. Alright, fantastic. Are you... Okay, I know exactly what you are then.
Bombarda.
Ooh. Oh, you're a bone door. Okay. Well, while we're here...
Lumos.
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Monkey.
Accio.
Oh, more bones. Fantastic. Alright, so I needed to come here then.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Revelio. Confringo.
For that. So how do I get in that room? Obviously there's a way, right?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Ah, I see. Ooh, Devil Snare.
Accio.
I can't get to that one because
Find a
it's...
safe way across.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now can I walk on that in its current state?
Revelio.
Of course that one would be over there.
Lumos. Accio.
There we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, fuck. Okay, cool. We can still get up. I was hoping that that was the case.
Complete.
A lot of dark magic in this game. That's for sure. Dark evil magic. We do more dark magic than good magic, to be honest.
Accio.
But I don't really dress like a student in this game. As soon as I got the opportunity to customize, I was like, alright, No longer dressing like a student. Oh wait, I'm supposed to speak to Sebastian. Okay.
Looks like
Whoops,
part
I
of
wasn't
the
paying
student's
attention to that.
diary.
That's my bad.
It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look
Already
around and see
done.
what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really?
Curious.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you know?
Do you think the
Imperius
pages were
Curse?
left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in
I
charms
vest.
and always
I
carried a
vest.
circle
I dress
stuffed
very
with gold.
loosely like a
They might
Hogwarts
have been left
student.
on purpose.
I'm wearing
Or
the
the student
Hufflepuff
may have simply dropped them.
tie.
Of course.
That's as far as I've gone with the
I'll start to
uniform.
search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I just like this
There's more
jacket
to
style
this
too
than
much.
even I imagined.
Lumos.
Lumo! Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
Confringo.
Oh,
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse.
you
I
knew
wouldn't
about
be
it.
surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
I want to
So,
learn it.
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know about the Imperius Curse?
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you.
Womp
It's
womp.
not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Alright.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Well, yeah, we've already gone through this, but teach me
It's
the
probably
Imperius
wise
Curse.
to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Ancient magic? Yeah. Pretty cool, right?
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh, it's a number 4. Not an easy spell to master. It's literally just 4. Done.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Alright. For now,
Be on your guard.
Revelio. Imperio.
just go full Dark Wizard.
Bombarda.
Oh, he lifted it and I blew it sky high.
Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how
Alright.
well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo.
Was there a giant spider in here? There is.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Imperio.
Now we're also dealing with wizards.
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Flipendo. Protego.
Okay, for some reason I can't hit that one. Oh, it's under my control. That's right.
Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
Burn it all.
Accio.
Is there anything in this one? Wigan World I don't need. Oh. God, I'm so glad I got the arachnophobia thing on.
Here's some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols.
Confringo.
Means something.
Okay. Looks like there's a path here.
Bombarda.
This catacomb has suffered decay.
Oh,
Just
I was gonna
as
say,
the
what's in
student
here?
Summary described.
a big
I doubt
chest.
anyone's been here in quite some time.
And we've got this path here that's opened up.
Revelio.
Right? I really don't need Wiggenweld, huh? I guess it's kind of a good thing to not constantly need Wiggenweld potion. Okay, collapse path.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Symbols on the tablets? What? You what, mate? What have we just...
Bombarda.
I mean, fair go, hey.
Accio.
Okay. How are you meant to tell...
That worked. Keep going.
Okay, but I don't know what I did. That to that. That to that. I guess that to that.
Accio.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I guess that's incorrect. What do they mean by the tablets? They did that to that, and then that to that. Oh, does that reset it? Oh, boy.
Accio.
Okay, that didn't work how I thought it would. What am I trying to accomplish here?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, help brother out. What are we looking for here?
Accio.
I feel like there's that and then that, so would it not be... Oh, wait a minute. Did I click the wrong thing? Hold on. Oh, camera. There we go. I clicked the wrong one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, so what would be behind...
Accio.
You are head and shoulders
This one.
above these bones. Nicely done.
What we got here? Nothing? Oh, wait, there's a little chest. Ain't got nothing in it. 15 galleons. Do I look like a man that needs 15
So
galleons?
entranced with this place.
Confringo.
Oh boy. Good. I don't know why I used the Lumos. That was stupid.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Oh god, I smashed the spider into the wall. I glitched the spider into the wall. I depulsoed it so hard, it slammed into the wall. Moving world.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, what are you, stupid?
Accio.
Revelio.
Alright, I thought it would work like that. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. But the dark science sacrifice involved to realize its intent may not be great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Well,
Sebastian.
oh,
The relic.
that looks like some dark shit.
Could it be?
It looks, oh, it's right here. That's a dark ass relic.
The note and rendition of the relic.
I'm fine.
It matches.
I'm playing some wizard shit.
This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant
welcome.
by the dark
Sorry, it took me a while to read
required
that.
to realize the relic's
Oh no,
potential?
it was on time.
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
You should leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
He's not
I
going to.
assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Nah. I reckon a
must
whole
keep
nother
this relic
year.
secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh. Is that ominous over there? Sebastian? Oh, spider thing.
Is that ominous?
Yeah, that bitch can find us easily. That motherfucker a daredevil.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I
Oh,
will.
wait.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows.
Oh, I can't read that because my chat keeps
Can't
human.
believe this.
I mean, I don't really want to persuade Ominous. I'm
How
more on
much
Ominous's
did you
side.
hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together.
If people watch through shorts,
Sebastian,
they
this
do.
is
If they don't,
wrong.
they don't.
And if nothing
I don't really
changes
care that
mind,
much.
Something has to. I need your help.
you're
What are we
right.
talking about?
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be
Alright,
the only
see
way
ya.
to keep your friendship intact.
Get that lunch.
Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Mmm.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I mean, I don't want to leave with the relic.
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian,
Lumos,
we're ready.
what is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
Oh, it's funny. There's no like
I'll
shortcut.
explain on the way. Come on.
Plop's still here. Plop's lurking. Oh wait. We came from that direction. All right. No, he's not slugging. Just looking.
Well,
Slugging.
what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that
Oh,
it?
there's a ramp.
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
Yeah, up here.
Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Well, he's turned to the dark side. You can hear it in his tone of voice.
To keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Are you still gonna keep talking as we leave? Should I let you finish your sentences? No, we're done? Alright, cool. That does with that then. And we got Imperio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
Oh, did it close
I
over?
thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important.
Oh,
For
return to
Anne.
Falkirk. Can we broomstick? We cannot. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd fast travel. Or not even fast travel, but broomstick it. It's funny, when I first got my broomstick, it was like, this is hardly even faster than, like, walking. What's the point? But now I got the first upgrade. Surprised I haven't had, like, the guy be like, hey, I've got the next
When we get
upgrade
to
ready for you.
Felcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. But it only upset her.
Flip. Cat flip.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
This bitch on fire.
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Felcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Fender Falkirk.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted.
Oh, rip.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? What do you think?
Woo! They exploded.
Expelliarmus!
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight
Oh, that was weird. Xbox. I would do PC, but my PC's too crap to play anything. One day, hopefully I save up enough to afford a PC.
You'll not win here.
Apparently there's a very large modding community for Hogwarts Legacy. Did I redirect that? Ooh. Look, it's Anne. She's in pain. Oh, one of the tiny loyalists. Is he gonna use Crucier? Oh, he used Imperio. Well, she now knows that he's using dark magic. Oh, no way! Oh, that's dark. She now knows.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Luckily, they didn't see me using
What did my uncle
unforgivable
expect me
curses.
to do? The Imperious
I gotta
curse
go with that
saved
shit.
Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with
You
him for
did what
once.
you had to do.
If I have to
And not
keep
undermine
proving
him.
that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well.
I have a certain
Probably best if I
je
get
ne
away
sais
from here for a
quoi
while.
with language.
I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Wigan worlds all over the ground. Solomon?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Oh, there he goes. He did save his sister, though.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Womp womp.
Why, Sebastian?
Okay, but like... Do it. Do it. If only there was a game that would let you go fully down the dark side and just, you know, whip it out and blow that guy up. Alright, so I've got these two as well. And now I've got the main missions. So... I guess we'll go speak to Poppy, see where she is. I know we don't do side quests on stream, but I feel like these are important enough to a degree. Meet Sebastian. Alright, so I gotta go to Hogsmeade. And that is at the Free Broomsticks. Alright. I don't know why it chooses Streamlabs or Stream Elements. It's very indecisive on what one it wants to use. And Poppy seems to not care if I use
I'm sure you had your reasons.
curses.
But breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Poppy Sweeten.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The
Well, they're
dragon
in
that
league
attacked my
with
carriage was wearing a
Ranrock.
collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
I mean,
Merlin.
yeah.
I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea.
Depends on where she is. I think I know where she is, though.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
Uh-oh.
Why is he after you?
Yeah, I'll say
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps.
Well,
to
you know,
shed
Fig
light
doesn't
on what
control
we
the
saw at
show now,
tent.
does he? I do.
Don't worry. I'll guard your secret as if it were
I
my
control
own.
the show. I run
I
this.
shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, so that was just the start of that mission, huh?
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly know.
Right? So technically that wasn't the beginning of a quest, that was just... Oh, Sebastian... The Undercroft... Divination Classroom. Okay, so these are two things that I can do at Hogwarts. There's a world mission popping. Oh yeah, it's because this over here. Alright. So let's quickly deal with Sebastian. the Undercroft, and then we'll see Natty, and then we'll get started on one of the two main quests. Maybe check out that storefront as well. I kind of wish that there were just more tailcoats like this. And not so many, like, hooded coats, or, like, a lot of the long coats in this game just have very unappealing designs and patterns on them. I wish they were just, like, flat colors. And they didn't have, like, ridiculously poofy hoods or, like, cuffs.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since.
No enchantments, but I
That's how I
suppose it
can
keeps him
reach
safe.
Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
You sure about that?
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Okay. So now we move on to Mum's the Word, and she's in the divination classroom, which is up here. So astronomy, I believe I clicked there. No, I'll be the, what is this? Oh wait, divinations is down here, that's right. Weird. Because divinations and astronomy are two different things in this game. However, I have found all the star signs that I was meant to look for. I don't know if that's got any, like, perks or purpose.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So frustrating.
Oh, you two related?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
Natty Onai. Oh, that's your mother? I thought so.
You alone, Natsai. Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
What creature?
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right.
Okay, but
I do not want you visiting
what
Hogsmeade
creature?
in the near future.
Oh,
But
rip,
Mother!
busted.
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So
Okay.
frustrating.
So, what was
she
that about?
never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
No.
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts. so
Oh.
I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
Ooh,
And it
neat.
is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's
If only we could
chagrin.
learn that.
That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It
You
involves
you
holding
choose
a
your
magic leaf
animagia.
in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Ah, coward.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality.
Interesting.
My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe
I'm now
it is
curious of
because I
what
can
my
sense danger
animagus
and
form
keep my
would be.
wits
It
about
depends
me.
on the personality of a person.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I mean, she's kind of got a point.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I mean,
She's
perhaps she's
concerned
right
for
this
your
one time.
safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act
That's 'cause I'm
as
stupid.
you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Plus, I feel like we can beat them in a fight.
My
So.
mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That's the end of that? Okay. Very weird. Meet Sebastian in the Overlook. Speak with Amit. Oh, yeah. Speak with Amit. Alright, Amit is going to be located at the very tippity top of the astronomy tower where we got the telescope. I wonder if you can tell him that you found all of the star signs. That'd be neat. Amit, I found all the star signs. Oh, I also found more of those, like, hidden puzzles in the school. But I tried sitting down and doing them, and I just can't. For some reason, my brain was not working so well. Not me casually with, like, two of the unforgivable curses just chilling out at the in my, like, first category.
Hello there.
Amit?
Hello, Amit.
Oh, Amit.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. He
Lodgok.
could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
God, hopefully I don't get people killed.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it.
Hopefully you speak as good as you hope you do.
With a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Alright then.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this. Astronomy telescope. I'm still always finding things. Even in places I thought I checked. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so we are over here. Oh, the mind's eye. Oh, is this for that door I found? That I didn't know how to open? I was looking at it, I was like, there's a way to open this, I just don't know how to. No. Well, maybe. Maybe that's where we're going. Oh, that's 100% where we're going. I got my little starlight broomstick for completing all the landing challenges. Oh, is that for completing all the balloon challenges? Lodgok?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Should have expected that.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bacard, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries,
secrets.
Wizards have refused to share their magical.
Well, now we got more information from Lodgok.
Your kind will not even let us carry wands.
Rackham.
Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Damn it, Amit.
It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
His pronunciations are bad.
Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Oh.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
It's funny because they never mention an invisibility charm in the Harry Potter movies.
I shall see you soon.
Oh, is that this door? So that's why it wouldn't open?
The door is looking at us.
It's like a chest. It's like the chests. Okay. I just never saw an eye on it before.
Rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
We're gonna have to be quiet.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship.
Confringo. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
We have to... Oh god, he glitched out.
Don't wish to be seen, do we? I still can't believe we're inside the goblin mine.
That opens that.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay, wait a minute. But what about this way? Or do I have to open another valve? Nope.
Lumos.
Oh, okay. It literally just did that.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
That's all that did.
Backing up.
Wait for Ami. Right, there we go.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Without being seen?
It's Totalis.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
We're being watched.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get
Yeah,
us
you'll
through
be
this
you'll
safely,
get used to
Amit.
it.
You have my word. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Accio.
Am I meant to do something with this?
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, I missed stuff up there. Crap. Wait, what's this? Oh, no, that's just that. That's just the path I came from. I'm guessing I can't go this way. Oh, I can. But there's nothing up here. Okay. So I had to go this way. Alright, cool.
Confringo. Revelio.
How do you get up there? What? Does that open that? No, what opens this? There's a way to get up there, I just don't know the way.
Revelio.
Okay, it's over there. Oh wait, it opened. Okay. I was just there and it wasn't open. But okay, game, do whatever you want to do.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Nerd.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
It's only one note.
Revelio.
We go topside. We'll go topside in a sec.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Rather large. You pick a direction where you're going. There's also the upper level. I should probably check that out before I actually go that way, huh? Will they raise the alarms if I attack?
With a nice mushroom stew about now.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Petrificus Totalis.
Got him.
Revelio.
Oh, that's where these are. They're in here. And here, I thought I missed them. I really need money. I don't need... Whoa, what is all that? Is that moonstones? Oh, they can see me. Bag. Well, I guess we're involved in a battle now. You'll be fine.
I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This could be more complex than I had expected.
You're doing fine, Ami. Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, that opens that. Alright. Oh, that's where I want to go. So first we gotta check out up floor.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
I love how a lot of the people I've met through playing this game have literally had the same like thought. And this game and especially last night's stream with No Man's Sky, a lot of people have the same thoughts. It's like these games are very much an ADHD person's worst nightmare. Purely because you'll see one thing and go, "Ooh, what's that?" And then you'll leave the main mission. You just run off on a side mission. And then you'll eventually return to the main mission like 2 hours later. Absolute worst thing. Actually, I want to do something real quick. I did this last night. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this right now. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. They'll probably tell me off for doing this again, but whatever. We're gonna bring TikTok live into this, and they're just gonna sit on the side. I'm not gonna pay attention to them. Oh yeah, we got the spiders finally defeated. We finally defeated 100 spiders. So we've now just got trolls and infamous foes to beat. I do know in the lower half of the map there's a shit ton of trolls. So there's a lot of trolls, so we can deal with them later. Oh wait, I got I did get this is kind of fucked up. The Niffler fur-lined hat. And the way you get this is by returning someone's pet Niffler to them. And it's like, wait, you're giving me a Niffler fur-lined hat after I just rescued your Niffler? That's kind of fucking... That's dark. Just so I can get these off the screen real quick. What's that one? I don't like the poofy elbows. I don't like the poofy elbows. I wish they just made them look normal. Got a whole bunch of scarves. Alright. Ooh, my traits went up, actually. I just noticed that. Oh, should I, be invisible for this? I'll be invisible for a bit, see what happens here. I need to be invisible to get through the door. Again, I don't need money in this game. That's the last thing I need.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. I know I heard something natural.
I'm now curious if, like, you can do this whole mission without being seen or without coming out of stealth. Me? I know I'm not gonna try it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it doesn't lead to anywhere.
Revenue.
It's blocked. Oop. Minimum amount of goblins. I can't get up there. You know what I can do though? Hit him with a Crucio spell. Oh, they're dead. Don't worry about it. Can I not pull it down? Okay. I should be able to pull that down. Interesting. It's not letting me pull that down. it's glitched out. Got to be under it? Okay, weird.
Revelio.
Oh, wait a minute. I know.
Confringo.
That's why. I didn't have it lit.
Accio.
Oh. Sure.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Where's this gonna take me? Alright, we're on the floor now. Oh, is this just for the chest over here?
All the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Is this literally to get to this chest? Yep.
Alohomora.
Alright, Alohomora this. Oh, that's an easy door. That's a level 3 door, yet it was opened that easily. Easy ass door. That's all it was.
Revelio.
Solar protection goggles. Pretty sure this might actually be a way out as well. Oh, this is the top. This is the top of the map. We're back at the start. Alright, cool. So it loops. Although it's a one-way loop. I don't know if I had to wait for Ahmed or not. Oh, there it goes. Automatically stops. No, teleports you. Okay. Now we got that.
Revelio.
Final plans?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
For some reason I feel like that should like activate and spit out coins. Like the other one.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Army.
We're just getting back to Hogwarts.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, so I could have just done that on my way out. Alright. I was thinking long term.
We're almost out of here, Army. Look, the lift.
It's gonna be like almost out of here, but then something bad's gonna happen. Or a whole bunch of loyalists are gonna be on the outside of this door. It's gonna be one or the other, right? Okay, nothing bad.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it.
Lodgok.
Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado,
book.
Adieu.
Whenever I heard people say without further ado, I always thought it was without further ado. I don't know why.
They're building enormous drills.
Just a verbal
we found their
dyslexia.
plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct.
Repositories?
Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share
Yes.
Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle
Oh.
to be deserted when I arrived to begin my
Are we getting
search.
like a backstory?
So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. but instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Okay.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with
is this
a strange
the
symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
I think I know who you might be talking about.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Miriam, yeah.
Yes. But how did you...
But she'd be...
Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
I forgot it was Professor Fig's wife. I thought it was the other one.
Reverence
No, that's
with which
Isadora.
he talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill. It caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
Oops.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch.
So he's going to end up killing Miriam.
She'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so
I wonder,
that you understand what is at stake.
I wonder if this is something that I have to relay to...
Ranrock never found all of
relay to
Bradmore's
Professor
journal,
Fig. Oh, welcome.
But the ones he did find suggest
Welcome to the stream,
that Bradmore
Dusk.
at some point
This
built a
little
repository
corner of the internet where we're just playing
from the
Hogwarts
one
Legacy.
beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here
So
today
the Brixwood Simo raid.
deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Ooh, a wizard.
I will find out what Ranrock knows.
Wait, isn't that something that happens in
Watch
the
for my owl.
Hogwarts, like, timeline? Or that already happened once? It's all gobbledygook. Complete.
I have some promising news.
Alright, so we got some
about
owl.
our Hebridean dragon friend and where to
Owl mail.
return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
We're gonna get one from Sebastian. I think we're gonna get one from Sebastian. Alright, well, obviously Hogsmeade is where this mission is, so we'll go deal with that right now. Even though there is another mission literally for, I don't think that one's in Hogwarts. I think that one's, yeah, it's Sebastian. So it's outside of Hogwarts. I feel like, okay, so when looking at the quest list, I feel like as long as I don't complete the last one, I can still get side quests completed for that time period. So we're gonna go this way instead. We're gonna go see Sebastian. That's over there. I don't know if a shiny unicorn exists in this game. There'd have to be, but you only get one unicorn per day in this game. So I'd have to constantly keep resetting it. I feel like whenever I put the Hogwarts uniform on, I don't know if it's just me or if other people have noticed this with this game, but whenever you put the Hogwarts uniform on, it kind of glitches out non-Hogwarts uniforms. That's why I normally just wear this underneath my black jacket, because it doesn't glitch out my jacket. Oh no, now that I've put the Hogwarts one on, it's now just glitching it out. Neat. I guess we'll wait for Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
It was a while ago.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to
should
the
take it
triptych?
out.
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor.
Rookwood Castle?
How do we want to handle this?
Well, we attack.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Maybe.
After you.
In the shadow of the mine. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the mind's eye? No, the mind's eye is in the other direction.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine until anyone who tries.
Oh, my camera just like flipped to the other side of the map.
Was that just this?
Oh, I went for the wrong enemy. Stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'm playing Among Us tomorrow. As for monetized, yes, I am. I have to wait until September to get my YouTube pay. My third time getting paid by YouTube, which is still pretty cool to me. Like, being paid by YouTube is pretty neat. I was monetized originally on this channel, but then I stopped uploading when I was going by my old name on the internet. I just stopped uploading. I lost my drive for it, and I didn't have a good way of capturing footage.
We do at that.
I believe this is my third attempt recording for YouTube. Well, streaming, I guess now.
You know which one I'd choose?
No. No way. I only get $100 a month. Well, not even a month. Like I said, this is my third time getting paid by YouTube, and the first time I think was February. The first time I got paid by YouTube, it was before I was even streaming here. So technically, this is my first pay, my second pay since coming back to YouTube. That was my third pay with YouTube. Thankfully, I already had an AdSense account, so I didn't have to create a whole new AdSense account.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
I was talking to someone a while ago about how annoying it is to create an AdSense account for YouTube. The process was so much easier back when I first got monetized. Apparently they made the process harder. Because I already had an AdSense account, it just connected as soon as I got partnered with YouTube, and they're like, hey, we see you've already got an AdSense account. I was like, yeah, because I was partnered once with you guys before, and then I stopped uploading and you guys took away my partner. Because I didn't meet the threshold requirements anymore. When did I get partnered again? I think it was sometime around my birthday. I think it was around June.
For worse, we're in.
Oh, they in a spider cave.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
This mine looks like a tomb.
Looks closed after accidents were reported. Now I see
Accidents. Sure, it's definitely not a deadly spider cave. Alright, well, now that the game's telling me that there is loot on this side. Right. Go. If I got paid enough, if I got paid like regularly by YouTube, I would make it my full time, or I would make it my job.
I don't see any.
But considering I'm only getting my third payment,
disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
That's only $100. No, it's just a side. It's just a side hustle. Just a little hobby. If I get paid, I get paid. If I don't, I don't. I'm just enjoying myself. That's the best way to look at it.
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Do it because you want it, not because you think you're gonna get paid.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
Getting paid is just a bonus. That's like with everything. Now, don't turn it into a job, otherwise you end up hating it.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Is that like underground or something?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I shouldn't have, alright. I use Crucio way more than Imperio. There's a chest in here.
Revelio.
Wait, what? It's underground? How do I get that? It's difficult. Yeah. Oh wait, do I have to... Okay, so there's more to this. It's not just like... But then there's this symbol here. How far down is that? Oh, it's right down there. Alright. That's the best thing to do. Focus on what you're doing in life. Don't focus on, you know, making content.
Give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy
Just make content like a side hobby.
Any number of endearing qualities, really.
Do it as a side hobby. If you do it, if you focus on it and try to make something, like if you try to forcibly make something of it, you're just gonna get frustrated when things don't go your way. Do it as a hobby. Leads to less headaches. Unless you really want to force yourself into like succeeding. I ain't going down there. Not yet, at least. I'll get there. I know, it's kind of easy to see, like, people who get burnt out by trying to force themselves to become a YouTuber. Like, they'll push and push and push and push to create content. And then, when they eventually, if they eventually hit the big time, they will lose interest in doing it. And then they'll stop for a while. And depending on what their following is, they will just stop entirely. Is there...
Seen better days.
Okay, so what are we looking for? No. I got my partner. I got my wife. Is that a celeb crush? No, it's not. But, you know, that's just who I pick. Okay, so I've got to look for a way to repair the bridge. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I've got to do. What am I doing? I know what I got to do. Let me just pick a slot. Here we go. What am I doing? I know how to get past this.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Hopefully the path goes down. Nope, wrong one. Alright, sweet. Spiders? Yep. Oh, I guess they're ridiculous. God, I forgot my age for a second there. 28. 28. Oh, they all dead? Nope. Oh, he stole my kill. Oh, 28. We old as shit. We got back pain. Oh, that froze over.
Reparo.
Okay, why is that glowing? Those are tools.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Ah, Devil Snare. I need...
Lumos.
I'm literally staring in the middle of Devil Snare. Alright, let's get under here. Ooh, something exploded.
Confringo. Lumos.
Okay, is there a point to lighting that?
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, so there's a big chest up there. I just gotta figure out how to get that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, this is...
Lumos.
Is there a breakaway? No.
Confringo.
That didn't work.
Lumos.
Lumos. We've still not seen a single rune.
Okay, so there are definitely things I've
we're going
missed.
to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Unless it snakes back
We have
around.
another fight on our hands.
Oh.
Crucial.
What? Bam. It's saying there's still an enemy here, but there's no. Oh, hello. We've now gone from goblins to spiders. Oh, a big one. Yeah, I timed that the right time. Monarch, dead. Oh, fuck. The random times I actually do use Wiggenwork. Kind of.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff
Revelio.
so well known for.
Ooh, hello. Oh. Hey, what did that do?
Confringo.
Oh. I see.
Revelio.
Now. We can have a look around in peace.
Oh, I need to get this.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Leviosa. Revelio.
So I don't know if I'd have missed the room guaranteed or not now. Cause like it's back up there. I didn't see any pops that would go that way though. Interesting. I might just have to come back here later. I mind backtracking. here we go. Keep it down. Isadora's journal, 3 of 7. Okay, well that's out of order then.
What do you have there? A journal entry by Isadora.
I have to find one.
Hopefully it will help us
Oh,
unravel
I
more
see.
of this mystery.
Unless I've got one of one already. I might already have one of one.
Revelio. Sebastian,
Second?
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Okay, so I definitely have to redo this cave to figure out.
Something
I don't know what I could have missed. I don't know what I could have missed. Or what path I could have missed.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen.
Oh, the Keepers.
I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd.
Even if I want to explore this place more, I can't. It's like I'm locked out of like going back.
A trek back out of here and
because I meant to let him finish talking. Whoops. He was taking too long.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Hooray!
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it.
Yeah.
It's as bad as Feldcroft's become.
I've
Should we
been
head there now?
I've checked it out.
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Lodgok? They asked me not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what?
Uh-oh.
Have you forgotten?
Oh god. Here we go.
Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You're not thinking straight.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
I don't know if that was the right term of words.
Unbelievable.
Alright, well, bye. We're gonna get some owl mail. Nope. What do we got here? Summoner's Court. Not gonna worry about that. Hashtag, I guess the only thing we can do is this. Why do you keep talking as soon as I move, game? It's getting to a point where it's doing it on purpose. I swear to God.
First they're teaching students jinxes, and next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Oh.
If only I could invent a new potion, something indispensable, I'd be set for life. Not to worry.
Actually, while I'm here, quickly, where am I? I am okay. So my inventory doesn't get too full.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Before I go adventuring any further. Oh, the game glitched out. There we go. For a game that came out almost a year ago, or almost a year ago, why has it still got glitches? Crimson Wintercoat. Have I got that before? You know, the amount of, like, graphical glitches that affect this game a whole year after it came out is kind of funny. Oh, I can finally get the Samhain Festival garb.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's also 103, so it's stronger. Ooh, that's stronger. That's strongest. Okay, okay. And he's selling it for barely anything, so I'm gonna quickly grab these.
That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye.
I have to upgrade them, obviously, even further. Grab that, and then the Samhain. The Red Wintercoat, is that something new that I haven't got? Oh, God. Okay. I don't think I've had that before. What can it be paired with? It's giving Christmas vibes, obviously, because, you know, Wintercoat. Red plaid garb. I guess we could change up a little bit, but like, I am gonna miss my regular black coat. Oh, and bust tail coat, I should say. But you know, we'll have a look at the winter coat, see how far we get with it. I also have these that I gotta discover. Watch the things I mean, that's locked until I hit level 38, so we're fine with that for now. Traits, dark arts. Imperium. I don't really want to worry about Imperium. Imperium doesn't seem to like be as useful for me, so I'd much rather just save that point for something else. Descendo slams create a damaging shockwave. Striking an enemy would freeze by glaciers, blast shards towards other targets. Core magic. Is there a perk? I mean, no, there isn't a perk, because I was going to say, is there a perk for completing a whole thing? Nope. Room of requirement I've put nothing into, because they're just not worth it. I mean, I guess the Glacius Mastery is worth it. Alright.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Now that I've sold these or now that I've changed these out, I can sell them off. Ancient magic. Alright, that's what I gotta put on these.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Quickly. Oh, there's a lot of missions in Hogsmeade actually right now. Oh, is one of them finally the broomstick trial? Took him forever to tell me that he's got a new one ready. Oh, hi, Deke. No, I literally just got a... Did I waste money on this fucking thing? Oh, okay. So it's a little while away. But it's got a substantial amount. Okay. Those are the same. Oh no, those are worse. Not the same. Okay, okay. I don't have to feel too bad about it then. It will serve its purpose for now. The only thing I don't have is Grapple Hook and Phoenix. That'll come eventually. Mooncalf. I need to do some Mooncalf. Ancient. Do I have Ancient free? Ancient Magic. And then on this one. Greatly increased damage to Crucia. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put Crucia on that. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Always while the ends bell. Speak to Hufflepuff. Speak to the Hufflepuff in the astronomy. Okay. And that's just that. Money your own business. Okay, so the sky's the limit. Purchase a broom upgrade. Okay, so he's finished that. Actually, we'll just go. We'll just go. Yeah. We'll grab the broom upgrade. I'm pretty sure we can sell unused legendaries as well here.
Hello, pardon me.
Did I walk past the store? Yes, I did.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you.
And the upgrade is 4,000. I've got the money.
On the broom upgrade for you.
Alright, so that one sell. That one sell. Keep that one. Sell that one.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
Another flight detail. I can do this one off stream.
I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course.
Time trial?
Not ideal, really. What with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the
Welcome
place.
back.
However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'll give it a try.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling
I don't feel like I've heard of Imelda before.
Success.
Nice.
Do be careful, of course.
Why does Imelda sound like
from you
someone from the Hogwarts lore?
I look forward to our next meeting.
Also, I was trying out this winter coat, but it's just not my style. I'm just so attached to my regular style. Actually, it looks like I've got something else new now. Oh, was it this? Okay, so I haven't had that before either. I've just got my own style. I don't know why. Are we good? Okay. Are we good? Okay, I don't know what happened there. It dropped for a bit. That was scary. Additional content, so that's like all your DLC stuff, I think? Oh no. Exploration. I don't know what happened there. It like had a hiccup.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I gotta open up the map. I can't find where she... Okay, I'm on the right path. Track quest. Track this quest. I'll do the Imelda thing off stream. Alright.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect
Alright, good. We
a
reconnected.
package.
Stream is all
It looks
connected.
as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was your Gran sending you?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Oh.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
Plimpies?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest.
Oh.
I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't
I mean,
be
I guess it's
certain,
the
but
kind
I
of
have an idea of what
obvious thing to
place
do.
she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Alright. Oh, we're going to fast travel straight to where we need to be?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to handle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return.
Would your father be a poacher? Sounds simple enough.
Sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it...
That'd be crazy if she thought about keeping the egg, though. Where precisely are we taking the egg?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which
Return the slab.
Guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Alright, let's find the dragon.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Ah, dang, no broom.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, well, let's go. Well, she's definitely
There
around.
she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
What are the chances there are gonna be poachers here? Do we have to fight a dragon? Oh, she's should we be invisible?
Thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Alright. Bunny rabbit. Imagine it just comes crashing down on it.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
We have to worry about you too much. 2 for 1.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Oh, do I need to...
There
she is again.
Ooh.
She's breathtaking.
Pretty dragon.
From a distance.
Fantastic.
From a distance, yeah. So I'm basically gonna stay invisible until I do a barrel roll. There's a poacher camp, huh? Big one too.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Well, we're invisible.
Pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
We're invisible.
Love sheep.
How lucky for us.
It's funny how I did a quiz that revolved around the Deathly Hallows. I wonder if that's something that's going to pop up at any time soon in this game.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Longform creator? The requirements, I believe, are literally like... I think 500 or 800 subs. Ooh, graphorn. Well, dead. 500 or 800 subs. I think it's 500. And that's like 1,000 views. 1,000 views, I think. I don't remember what the requirements were. All I know is that one day I woke up and all of a sudden I hit them. Ooh, she's angry. Are we fighting her?
Well, there's no turning back now. Remember, we don't want to hurt her.
Okay. What?
Over here.
I'm over on this one. that was easy. So now there's some real stealth. I was like, oh, this is kind of like a Gears of War fight. This reminds me of one of Gears of War fights. Oh, fuck. Free.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
A little too warm? Nice.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Oh, she just popped into reality. I know. All I know is that it's 500 subs. I think it's like 1,000 views. And then there's like something about watch time.
Get to that opening below her.
There's like 300 hours of watch time. What?
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Her head's gonna slam in for here. Nope.
The nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Of course it is.
Reparo.
However, I did look at the requirements to become monetized from being a short form creator. And it's like, oh, you need to have like 1 million views. It's like, oh.
Now, if we just
That's a
return
lot.
her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
That's why I kind of just stuck to streaming, because it was like, oh. It was just easier. We brought you egg. Not scrambled. Uh-oh. Touch. Oh. Move her egg to a safer location.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
People don't give creatures enough credit. She tried to kill us.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what
She's
Grandma
not defensive
says.
and angry. She's just
The
cranky.
important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I'm not ready to leave. I'm pretty sure I'm ready to leave. I don't think there's anything here.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect
I think
to
there's
be
anything more I
ambushed
need
by
here.
poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
And a dragon?
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie.
And they're here right now.
I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
They killed her grandma. As dark as that is.
How could I have been so blind?
Oh, it's just back here.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friend.
That's Iona.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Any other owls I should be expecting? Not that person just launching a fucking flare into their face. Alright, this is a side mission, but I think I might return back to Hogwarts just to grab that. What's that? Transfiguration Courtyard. I don't know what level that's on. That's the only problem. Is that upstairs or downstairs? And we have a mission in the world, which is Natty. Anything else in the overworld that I should pay attention to real quickly? Just scan over, scan through. Not there. I do gotta go after the ancient magic spots. So that's something I gotta do. Off streams, there's like 1, 2, 3 that I can see there. 4. I don't think there's any missions out this way. Nope. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna make a trip to Hogwarts then to track that down. I feel like it might be probably be faster just to go from here. Hogwarts is so confusing to navigate sometimes. I'm sure there are things I've missed in the corners, like all the little like field guides. I feel like this game is gonna definitely be like one of those ones that asks me to play again just to get the other exclusive locations, like the Gryffindor Common Room, Slytherin.
Another thing coming.
Evangeline Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what
My character
bells?
doesn't know what to do with their hands.
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly
Addie and
until
Evie.
Black started asking
Nice.
questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Oh, Jesus, I gotta decide which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells
I don't
likely
remember
told a
any
young
bells.
Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I don't think.
agree. I thought it might also
I
have
don't
been
think
that they
it's
interrupted
Black's
his hourly
command.
naps. That's all he does in his office, you know.
I don't know. I did some magic and then I killed some things.
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks
Wedding?
out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
Who did he get married to? Oh, wait, he's part of the Black
If
family.
only
That's
2
right.
bells are left.
Could have been
Isn't
anyone.
it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't
Rip.
carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Alright, so
Perhaps
how do
could
I
help
do
put the
bells?
back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Really?
The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room.
Oh,
Would
really?
certainly of more help than Adelaide.
The bells are in the bell tower. Who would have
I
thought?
imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Who would have thought that the bells are in the bell tower? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's a thing that appears on my map. Like a speech thing. But whenever I go downstairs, I can't find who the speech thing's for. If I go upstairs, it disappears. Who's the speech symbol? Is my game just broken? Is it up higher? No, because as soon as I went upstairs, it disappeared.
Revelio.
Interesting. Interesting. Anywho. No, Google, shut up. Why do you even activate? Okay, so basic blackmail, sky's the limit, mining headmaster speaks. Speak to the portrait of Professor. Okay. Find the location of the third keeper trial. I mean, I guess we could have a look at one little side quest, right? Let's locate. What the fuck? Is it in the water? Crap. What was that? Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Okay. That looks like it is... I don't know where that is. I guess we'll go to Bell Tower. Most logical thing to do, right? They said Bell Tower. I was wondering, why was the bell tower in the water? But then I looked and I was like, that's a main mission logo. Oop, okay.
I sent a love letter to Imelda.
Ooh, you sent a love letter to Imelda. Ooh. Love.
Must be upstairs.
Did I not know about what? How did I not know about this?
Aloha Mora.
See, that just goes to prove a point that I don't know where everything is. I've missed things or small little things. There's probably like staircases I've missed just because they're like in little corridors. Ornate juniper gloves. Oh! Is that what this is?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Found them. I'll have to get one up, one to go.
Are we sure that's the spot? What? Okay.
Revelio.
I guess you belong there. Agree on it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this. Even
That was
if
easy.
isn't.
Why was that so easy? Easiest way to get there is here, Defense Against Dark Arts Tower. I feel like that should have been harder than what it was, although I guess it is just a silly little side quest, unless it escalates further. She gets expelled from Hogwarts purely because bells.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done.
How are you sure I
do.
put the bells in the right
And
spot?
I hope that you do as well.
I'm gonna get an
Don't know how
owl
much this
letter.
means for me and for Hogwarts.
I'm gonna get an owl letter. It's gonna be like, you put them in the wrong spot, you fucking clod. Alright, well, we got this right here, so I guess we can do this. It's kind of... Actually, this will give me an opportunity to test out the broomstick. The level 2 upgrade for the broomstick. That'll be fun. What does it do? More control, maybe? Seems relatively the same.
lived here, I wonder?
If they ever do a Hogwarts Legacy 2, or like another game in the Wizarding World, I hope they really like take their time with some of the graphics.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
I was gonna do it myself, but
Gather
you know, it's a
information
mission.
from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble,
Ah,
and
we
Mr.
gotta get
and Mrs.
information.
Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother
Ashwinders in
would
Hogsmeade?
never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Gladrags. Which one's
What
Gladrags?
sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence
What
Mr.
one's
Bickle had
Gladrags again?
against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Is there a supply place? Wait, isn't that the clothing place?
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I think that's a
knew I
clothing
could
place,
rely
isn't it?
on you. We need to know how
This
they
logo
are
is
being
GR.
blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright. Got an Ashwinder? Booking it? Oh, is he in the private room?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Rabe Shadow Legends. Ah, I thought she was going to be in the private room.
What have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts.
Oh.
And my husband is a
They have
customer
wizards at...
force.
Oh yeah, they do have
Harlow
wizard
approached
security
me
guards at
about helping him
Gringotts.
extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vault.
She has a really
And you
white
declined?
face.
Of course I declined.
She's whiter than
Repeatedly.
me.
I thought they'd given up until I came home one night and found my husband gone and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Is Isco your husband or wife?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Oh,
Isco's
husband.
job is even more
That's right.
removed from the vault.
Literally
than
said
mine.
it.
He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Maybe he's dead.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit
That man
rather
dead.
disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I'm already in danger. He wants me dead. Okay, yep.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I'm already gone.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I don't know if we're gonna get ambushed. Gladrags. Is that the store I think it is?
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in
He
a
very much
stunning
has a
cravat
glad race.
today?
Yeah.
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
It is a clothing place.
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
Mr.
I know
Hill?
Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted.
So there's like some double agent shit going on right now?
Who came into the shop?
Oh no, you know who. Shit, Voldemort's here.
To help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told.
So he's related to Mr. Hill?
I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a
blackmail.
very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often."
So he just
I've been
steals.
able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on
I gotta
Rosie's
find the
special
note?
ink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes
No
well
money.
for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Mr. Hill seems a fair man. Can you tell him?
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful.
Azkaban.
He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
So I've got to find this
Hurry off
letter.
before Mr. Hill returns.
So I'm guessing this is... Yep,
We're on the
Augustus
right
Hill.
track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Alright. So this is the Hog's Head? Is that where he's at? Oh, around the Hog's Head? I didn't even know the Hog's Head docks was its own field guide location. Well, I literally went there, clicked Revelio, and then boom.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Filbert?
Hello there.
Wait,
Excuse me, Mr.
have I not been in
Filbert?
this house?
I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
So you back down.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
He broke my
Before
leg.
My extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a
Oh, did he
surprise for her
destroy the
birthday,
book?
one she never had the chance to celebrate,
Oh.
I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. he found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you
Woof,
mind if I
that's
share this
harsh.
information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
I thought I broke into this house.
People talking.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends.
This lock looks
I'll
different,
find
actually.
Natty.
Looks rusted.
Revelio.
Oh, I know there's no demigeist in here because I got a demigeist. I'll just take these as payment for you not standing up to your enemies. Coward. Oh, I didn't know there was one more of these still floating about. I thought I found all these. Sucker. Ah, crap. You know, it wasn't that bad. I didn't die. I've fallen from, like, small heights and it's killed me somehow. And I was like, how? So supposedly Ashwinder's here? Interesting. You wouldn't think to find Ashwinders at Hogsmeade, of all places. Natty's not here.
To be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
She's kidnapped. Bet you anything, she's being kidnapped and held hostage now. And then it's gonna tell me to tell her mother. Oh boy.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Natty Onai's wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Wait, is this guy? Oh,
must have been taken this way.
Ashwinder's hideout. All right.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. Hidden door.
That was easy. Oh, that was easy. Alright, there's nothing down here. Nope.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Celtic Cape. Have I got that before? Find the book. Find the love letter.
Better be
Find
sure I'm
Natty.
not seen.
Using that girl as bait, Rammon's coming for her. You'll be just killer.
Harlow says her friend will be ready. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are some trouble. They need to be reminded that...
I
know, I'm not hearing things.
troll.
Womp womp. I just wanted to scout. God damn it. Oh boy. Ancient magic. Well, you could open that faster. Alright. Whoop. Chicken man. Sheep.
Confringo. Bombarder.
Oh god.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.
Okay. Thought that was explosive.
Revelio.
Oh, is this where I started? No, this is a different room. Okay, so I came from there. Came from there. Is there nothing in here? Not yet. Ah. Here we are.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
This chest. Ah, just up here. Alright, cool.
Depulso. Accio.
Just okay, that was weird. Ah, there we go. Alright, that's that.
Bill's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Back here.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Christmas tree. Alright, that's everything in here, I think. Yes, good. On we go.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
That's another Hogwarts student. Wait, who are you? Isco?
Mr. Rabe.
I thought you were dead.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right.
I thought he was dead.
Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
Okay. It's in this room.
Confringo!
Or should be in like one of the most like obvious places. Is that it? No.
One could be in there.
Could be in where?
Revelio.
Ah, invisible chest. Clever. Visibility charm on a chest, huh?
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby.
Clever.
Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
What are you gonna do, Bombarda?
Revelio.
Is this Rookwood or is this...
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
Officer Singer.
But be careful.
I'm pretty sure we can take them if they attack.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Find a way out of the Ashwinder. Straight through them. That's the way. I guess they're gonna spawn in. They only had one gold ingot each on them. That's kind of funny. Doesn't seem like much of a fight. Just kind of walking out of this bitch.
Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
We just kind of walked out of there. There was no fight. Singer.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Roof Singer.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous
well, just don't
men.
tell.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
The authorities haven't been much help. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna say it.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
Well, the accusations turned out to be true.
Them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Yeah.
Natsai,
The law, am I right?
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Want your wand back? Okay, yeah, cool. I got the collection chest from there. Oh, is that why? Oh, that's why I couldn't get the last collection chest. It was story locked. Alright, well then all I gotta do is find 12 more field guides, and then I've completed Hogsmeade. That's Poacher. Quest. Alright, we're gonna talk to Poppy. Ah, I feel like the relationship quests? Is that what it's called? I feel like it's called the relationship quests. Not relationships as in like romantic, but friendship and all that. I feel like they're kind of important to the story. But then there are just side missions, which are just that, side missions. Alright.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Yeah, and I've been waiting here all day. All night.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
Your grandma's
She's
hostage?
fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I don't even have a Snidget.
Exactly what kind of...
Oh wait, that's the origins of the golden
It's a
Snidget.
small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which
I literally learnt this in
used
the...
in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I remember this in the trivia, which I got wrong.
Why would Snidgets...
I should have
be
gone with the
valuable
golden
to
Snidget
poachers?
because it sounds like the golden
They
snitch.
make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct.
I should have just
They
gone
were
with my
hunted
instinct
out
on that
of
one with the
existence
trivia.
by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds.
Or
From
you're
what she
underestimating the
recalls,
poachers
journals
and they
only
know where they
noted
are.
that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay, so they're nighttime creatures, they're
I
nocturnal.
take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the
Disguise.
poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius!
The centaurs.
They'd want the
No,
Snidgets
centaurs.
protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Alright, so
I'll let
Papa
you know
will get back
as
to
soon
me.
as I have a plan.
Swing flies. Alright, so we still have this mission. I think I might take a look at this real quick. We haven't got much. I mean, we've got 30 minutes left of stream. But I don't want to go off starting like a big story quest. So we're gonna have a look here.
Hello, pardon.
Penny.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello,
was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it.
A shop? What would I sell?
Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Anything?
Oh,
sounds like a nice idea.
Wonderful to have a place to
Although it's
sell
weird for
things
like
and
someone who's only 15 to have their own shop. Although I guess in these times, probably not that crazy.
No work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is
Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
The last tenants are behind us.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Okay, they're not behind us.
Fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
You would love Deke.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to
Oh, that would be good. Hi there.
If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it. And
This would actually be good if I had like leftover. Oh my god! Once you finish the Merlin trials, you could totally sell your Mellow Sweets.
Disarray.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
Previous tenants were not
Hufflepuff
able to
gang.
manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
Hold your breath again. Oh, I forgot to do this like throughout the stream.
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair. So
I gotta
the shop
remember to
will
do
be
this
ready
more
for
during
business
stream.
In no time.
I'm not gonna do it all the time, but like,
How is it you're so good at selling?
if I have leftover
Seems unusual
surplus,
for
I could
house
totally
elf.
use this.
Before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes
Nice,
it is
nice,
a bit
nice.
unusual for a house elf
Thanks
to
for
possess such
liking there.
skill. But Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to
Gotta represent the Hufflepuff gang.
Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why do I feel like I know who Mason was? Like Master Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny
North edge.
does hope she gets to work with you.
North Edge, huh? Alright.
I don't know about Centaur.
What time? It is 10 past 12 in the morning. So it's basically Friday now. Already Friday. This week went fast. Oh, she lives in this rundown house? Sandra Mason.
Hello.
10:10 p.m.
Madam
Oh.
Mason. I understand
I
you
wouldn't
have a
say
shop to sell.
I wouldn't say you're in Western Australia then.
Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I'd have no clue. I am.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous.
Alright.
But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
young
say.
to own a shop?
Not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself.
I've sold plenty
If
of
I can meet your
things.
terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll.
Oh,
I
really?
assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need
I don't think
here
I'll fail.
in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Sure.
Yes. An unsuccessful
Sure,
shop
I
would
guess
be
I
bad for
understand.
nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
What represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
Well, I do have a constant supply of Mellow Sweet every,
The
like,
shop seems
10,
to be in
15
an ideal
minutes.
location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady.
But you want the shop back at a discount if I fail.
The passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
I don't think you've had any offers.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think.
Do I have to decorate the shop?
The owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her
I have Deke as
assistance
well. Deke
will
is
make
pretty good.
all the difference, I should think.
Deke
in
is a
both
great
getting
help.
the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Alright. Collect. To purchase. I have so much money! Holy
Madam
shit!
Mason, about the shop.
1.5 galleon? 1.5 galleons?
Purchase the shop.
I have
Compared to my
say
27,000?
I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful
I just collect fucking
student.
money, apparently.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork
Give me the
filed
money.
immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items.
I have to bring him back.
They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Alright, sweet. That was easy. Just have 1.5 galleons and you're good to go. I don't think I'll need too many Mellow Sweets. I don't make enough potions either. So I could sell, like, ingredients for a potion supply. Like, rare potion supplies, I guess. Alright, Penny.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be.
I've
the
now
one
got
to
2
purchase
house
it.
elves.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
I now have Penny and
What a
Deke.
kind thing to say. Penny will
That's
do
neat as
all
hell.
she can to make this
I'm a man with
success.
2 house
There is
elves.
much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
I do wish a Tobe didn't die, though.
Well then, let's get to it.
I wish Tobe didn't
Penny
die.
is ready.
Then I could have been a man with 3 house
Between
elves.
the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Alright, so...
Repairer.
Oh, it looks better than what I thought it would.
Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work.
The hand waving as I pick it
Mistress
up.
Mason wanted
It's kinda
Penny
funny,
to
that's
be
a
sure
little
and
funny.
give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Peeping Hell again.
Are you holding your breath again.
Then you must get back to work now.
Okay. See, what's up with you? Oh, someone's sneaking around the house. Open. What, do I get sucked into the chest? Oh. Okay. Interesting. So the whole ass adventure down here now? Oh, that's closed. Oh. Well, I'm fucked. No, I should be fine. It said recommended level 17. So, from what I remember, this mission was originally a PlayStation exclusive for, like, the longest time.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What is that, Dark Secrets? Is that the... I don't know if that's, like, the closet that, like, teleports people, or if it's just an Iron Maiden. It could be an Iron Maiden. I don't like you.
Confringo. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
That is 10. Oh. Okay. I don't like these. Oh god.
That's not very hospitable.
Die.
Oh. Someone to play with. I sense you're not ruffled
Fastidio.
by work. So determined to guess will be wonderfully fun. For me, at least.
Lumos.
Oh boy, there's some toy maker bullshit.
Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Oh.
What in the... Who's there?
Is that the husband?
Lumos.
God, this reminds me of, like, the dummies in Doctor Who.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Okay. And now he's no longer here. I'm guessing.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely.
Bats. Lovely. Goddamn poltergeist. Okay.
Revelio.
What are we looking for here?
Seems as if I should hang something there.
The hat, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking for a light.
Accio. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Okay.
How enlightening!
Lumos.
Got the music cue just then, sounding like fucking the Fiend Bray Wyatt. This bitch. Oh boy.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
So he's a dick.
What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
God damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're stuck here until we beat this.
Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, will not stand for long in the darkness.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You motherfuckers stop moving, you get blasted.
Bombarda.
Oh. How about we don't do that?
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me. It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store.
Oh, alright.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, if you're gonna just triple whammy me, you know, you can fuck right off. Okay, where's this one?
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it not gonna open?
Lumos.
Hello, game? I don't like this. Oops. Fuck. Alright, I saved it somehow. I'm guessing I only have like a limited number.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can it come this way, please? Stupid ass, long ass, goddamn paranormal mission.
Lumos.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Well done.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacis. Confringo.
Okay. No, you're just trying to piss me off.
Revelio. Lumos.
I guess the only way is this way.
Lumos.
Or not. Oh, it's gonna be one of these where I don't look a certain direction and then
Accio.
boom, it changes.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Can I just use this and take this
Wingardium
with me?
Leviosa.
Just always here.
Lumos. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh.
Oh boy.
Knight to H3. Nighty night.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Not really.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Why you gotta do this?
Accio.
So I'm guessing this is her dead husband. That's the only thing I can think of. This is her dead husband.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's why they can't keep a buyer. Deeper we go. Fastidio.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where should I put this?
Poltergeist.
Confringo. Bombada.
Catch is catch can, but catch is catch. Confringo. You can't. Now that should get your attention.
Okay.
Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Return to the foyer. Oh, this guy's gonna be a panty ass, isn't he? Now I gotta go the opposite direction. I was hoping to be done by now, but this guy was just like, hey, surprise, I'm gonna have a whole ass like side quest. This is what happens when you don't like review things, or like you don't like, you know. You don't like look up spoilers.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Oh, spinnies.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Okay, so is this the wrong way? This bitch is changing me? Oh, fuck. Okay, so this leads nowhere.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Confringo.
It's not like I can change my direction. I'm now stuck in here, so... What?
Accio.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
Things aren't so straightforward.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No clue what wants me to do here.
Capulso.
I've got nothing. Nope, I got nothing on this one, and I'm completely lost. There's nothing.
Reparo.
Yeah, I thought maybe if I followed, like... If I followed the
Lumos.
wall... Wait a minute, why?
Revelio. Lumos.
Something about this. Something about that. I've got nothing. And I can't leave this room either. I'm stuck in here. Until I figure this out. Like, there's no way out. So am I fucked?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I meant to do here? Alright. I don't normally look things up, but this I feel like I have to. Hogwarts Legacy... Library... Shop. Shop library. What is... Did I just go the wrong way? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Where the fuck is this? Did I go down, like, the wrong path? Oh my god. There's literally a whole ass, like... It depends on the path you take. Hold on. Oh my god, have I been looking at this whole time? I have been. That's annoying. I keep looking at whenever I come up here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, now... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me?
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Are you fucking kidding me with that shit?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, well that's annoying. Why wasn't, why wasn't the spell doing fuck all with that? Like to reveal it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so now, which, are you fucking kidding me, bird cage? Get the fuck out of here. Oh. Okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. Get off the wall. Oh, it's right there.
Lumos.
Perhaps
It's
I
okay,
should pull
so
the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Revelio.
Oh my god, that's annoying.
All books and no clay make one quite dull.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's a whole ass other side.
Lumos.
Oh my god. Good heavens. Oh, here we go again. Okay.
Oh, deja vu.
Yep. Okay.
Lumos.
Different room. Should look at that.
Oh.
Fuck you. Just random pieces of furniture just pick up and attack.
Lumos.
I ain't trusting no goddamn furniture. If I say furniture, wait.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Yep, already figured that one out. Are you fucking kidding me?
What was that?
Man, this fucker can just go to hell. Ridiculously long mission for the sake of being ridiculously long. Really?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, that's fun.
Lumos. Lumos.
Who thought this was a fun idea? It's like, oh yeah, we'll just, you know. I mean, I guess this came out during Halloween. Oh.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
I guess it's a maze. living ones.
Protego. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
I feel like there are certain ones that like.
Protego. Lumos. Crucible. Lumos. Lumos.
God, they just latch on out of nowhere, huh?
Protego. Stupefy. Lumos.
Alright. There's gonna be another goddamn stupid ass fucking.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh. Alright, there's a door that open. Alright, here we are.
Home sweet. Wingardium Leviosa.
It is not how you make cellars, I can assure you that. Because you give me the place for free then, refund me the 1.5. This far going on too long. Oh, you gotta pull bullshit?
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
I was really expecting it to be done. I didn't expect this mission to go on a full-on tirade of like, hey, now you gotta deal with a fucking poltergeist. Venture beyond the. I don't want to. I want this to end. Why has this mission got to go on? It's dragged out for no reason. It's a dragged out mission.
Inordinately clever friend appeared to have traversed this seemingly never-ending
So we get a husband.
relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go.
Yes.
Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable?
Chaos.
Let the games begin.
Oh boy. Is this done? Is this not done?
That's just cat, but cat.
Okay. I thought it was gonna let me shoot him at the air. Apparently, fucking not. Oh, come on. Astudio's monster. And now we get the mannequins again. Oh, and the big guy. Actually, I wonder if this contributes to my... Yes, it does. It plays like a troll, basically. You say Frigo, I say potato. Oh boy. Alright, that's it done. It's done. It's over. Just let it be over.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
You call that fun?
I wouldn't call it fun.
I call it tedious.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
I can't believe I didn't see that little lantern.
Contract. I am a poltergeist of my word.
What are your terms?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Mostly in peace. What's in it for you?
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog.
Look, as long as it's just
really
innocent.
Understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait. Did you say one small addendum?
You must stay in the void.
In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Give him 2 days if he does it after 9.
You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
You're still talking? It's over. Wait. What's this? Ah, okay. Good thing I turned back and grabbed that. Okay. So, that should complete that mission. God, was it long and tedious. Why'd they have to make it long and tedious? They could have just, like, got it out the way real quickly. Alright.
Hello, Penny.
No trolls.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew what was in that chest.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Oh. This quest isn't over yet? There's still more? God damn it. Why can't it just end? Why is it gonna be drawn out?
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Why are you so surprised?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
She's heard it before.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any
There's a
event,
reason.
These are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Alright, fine. As quickly as it can be, because this has already gone overtime. Watch Cassandra's house just disappear.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Oh!
Stop her!
Okay. Shit just got interesting. I can't use Crucio either. Fuck, I'm stuck in a mission. I'm stuck in a fight. Alright, we'll finish this then. Oh. How does this mission just keep getting dragged on?
You were that scalding yourselves.
Alright, fuck you up then. Just juggler in the air. Juggle a bitch.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Glacier. Bombarda. Gringo. Expelliarmus.
Capringo!
Repulsor. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Gringo.
Take a bitch out. Boom! Exploded. She attacked an officer as well.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know
Oh.
what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Silencio. Oh. That a spell that silences people?
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Oh, that bitch is going away.
Officer Singer.
That bitch is,
Best
you know,
of
she
luck
attacked
to
an
you as
officer.
the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Oh, what happened? The game blacked out for a second there. I'm pretty sure the dummies and were consisted as dark wizards. I'm pretty sure the box creature would have been considered a troll, but it doesn't show as a troll, so return to the shop.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Oh, and I don't have to worry about the whole, like, deal now. I'm freeing you.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Oh, well, that's
Penny,
nice.
You're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend.
And that's
sell
what you'll
to
get.
the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Stitches and Droughts. Cladwell and Brewster. Vester and Venom. Are these even good names? I guess that.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice.
What does it even say?
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Alright, that's the end of that. And I also got a shopkeeper cloak. And a hat.
I think I know how and where to
And
approach
a
the center
ensemble.
of protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Alright. So with that, we can now officially end tonight. Jesus Christ. Why did it take so long? Why did that mission have to drag out? Oh my god. But we can finally finish, and I'm grateful for that. Anywho, as always, there is a Discord server which allows you to communicate with me more easily. There is also the Extra Stinkies membership, which, if you don't know, it just helps support the channel a little bit, and you get your name at the end screen of the channel, at the end screen of the stream video, whichever one you want to say. But yes, those are some little perky perks. But I guess on that note, I'm gonna end stream here for the night. So I guess until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. And here come the Extra Stinkies.